Hey peeps, yeah, got onto a few things today. Let's have a look. So yeah, the 2JZ, that's been pretty much fully rewired because some no names, but he's a dog, ripped all my coil packs and injector all leads off, so I had to rewire everything. Car was out the shed, so he thought it's a that guy there. He thought it was a good idea to chew on some plastic. So yeah, I had to get everything done. I'm just gonna get a plastic boot over here, but yeah, no biggie. But yeah, a couple of bits he didn't, but yeah, most of it's I've had to rewire bloody everything. Yeah, water pump bit, yeah, all the Mac valves. So he even pulled pretty much the wire straight out of the Mac valve. I had to bloody solder that. Yeah, so I just had to wait for all the injector plugs and coil plugs to all come in, and yeah, been busy with that for last few days. Yeah, it's not pretty easy. It's not easy pigtailing out from the end because it chewed all the wire off, so I had to rejoin everything up. But no biggie. You just will be getting the cheap dry food from now on. Yeah, so just been a bit busy on this one, just to get it. I like it slowly progressing. Still a little bit of money left on this one. So I still got to go all the oil lines, and then we're ready to get it started. Yeah, so I should be able to get them ordered somewhat next few weeks or something. We'll be able to get them out, and yeah, be able to make progress on that. Yeah, no bigs. Let's have a look at some other stuff. I've been getting this one cleaned up, ready for project I don't know. Been having some yeah, different ideas on this one. I'm not sure whether to do. So my idea, I think you guys should let me know. My idea is this one. This is the roll racer. My idea was from the other one to do a supercharger build on this one. Have a supercharger build on it. Now, I've had a good idea. I'm pretty keen to take that inlet manifold off that I made and whack a supercharger there. What do you think? So I was just thinking like a L67, like an M90 or whatever, off an L67 Commodore, because they've got the long snout on the front, the charger, and then the throttle body at the end. Well, I'll make something up, but I've got plenty of room here, so I'm thinking it might work. Yeah, twin boost on it or not. Yeah, let me know. It's just an idea that I got because this manifold that I've made, I can just stick it on the other one, and do like a do something else on the other one, or I cut it up and on this one over here, just make this one like a massive NA build. Just do like RTBs, some injectors up in the RTBs, and a yeah, keep it loud as hell. Yes, let me know what you think about that idea. It's a bit different, but I'm thinking that's going to be something pretty cool. So yeah, a twin boost, twin turboed K20 roll racer. Yeah, let us know. Alright, go-kart, we've put water in it and I've had a couple of leaks. I've had to fix up a couple little bits, just a one little tiny one over there and one little one down here. I did test it, but I don't know, I must have been must have had a couple of drinks or something, I don't know. But as an easy fix, just pretty pulled it off and yeah, re-glued it up, and she's all fine. So no biggie. So yeah, radiator's all hooked up. Dash 12 goes right around to the other side, and that's pretty hard to see, but yeah, it goes to the bottom of the water pump just there. So yeah, that's turned out really good, pretty easy. Mac valve and fuel rail, only thing I need. So yeah, I don't know what else there is to do now. I'm pretty sure that should be the only thing I need to do. Yeah, a couple of settings in the ECU. I reckon next one I'm going to be doing is setting up the ECU, putting a map in it, and getting it rocking and rolling. Alright peeps, bit of a fill-in at the moment, just to keep you guys informed. Let me know about the twin boost on the K20. I don't know, I think it'd be pretty sweet. Something different. And yeah, let's get bored, do something different. I think it'll look pretty sweet with a supercharger hanging off the front. And yeah, and the other one I'm thinking do a big NA build. Just keep it nice and loud I mean. And yeah, go-kart this week, hoping. Yeah, a few comments of what everyone's saying at the moment about the kart. So everyone's saying the rear tyres are pretty small, which yeah they are, because they're go-kart tyres. I want to keep it as a go-kart. They're that's how I want to keep it. It's not set up for drag racing. Yes, I'm not too worried about that. I think turbo is pretty big enough to, I'm gonna be going, you know, second, third gear, you're gonna be going pretty fast anyway, and then your boost will come on after that. That guy there. Yeah, so that's what I'll let you guys know. I've just been commenting back on answering some comments so far and let them know. So yeah, so I was going to keep it as a just keep it as a standard go-kart, and because I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to be doing anything drag racing. I already got the drag car, that's going to be fast enough. I don't want this as a drag kart. This is going to be a fun, you know, fun kart to have, that's all. Yeah, with more horsepower than you can actually use. So that's how I like shit. Yeah, so that's what everything is happening there. And also I keep having things about the heat shield. Yeah, I did understand that the heat shield only goes to there. I did say in the other video that I will bring the heat shield down further past the seat, so I'll end up joining onto this heat shield and bringing it down a bit further. I'll probably, yeah, we'll knock something like that this week. Yeah, and follow next video. Alright peeps, we end up getting a another EMS dash EDL 8. This is a yeah, another one. So we've got one for, I'll just take you through it. We got one on the go-kart. We got one in the drag car. This is an EDL 7 though. Alright, obviously still running the EMS in there. And yeah, and we've got this one here now. So not sure exactly what I'm putting this one on. If it's going to be for the roll racer, fit it into the, or if you can see there, if we can customize it into that there, or have it for the new build all up, the new K20 build. Get a dog, they say. My life. Yeah, so Turbo, Chill, bro. Chill. Come here. You go for a walk? Come for a walk? Come for a walk? So yeah, so this has got all the features we want. Everything all ready to go. Yeah, we're just gonna download some software and get all the settings happened for this one as well. And yeah, we're gonna get all the settings happening for this car. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how we'll set it up. Obviously, probably a RPM in the center and a couple of bits and pieces, but yeah, we'll be able to suss it out. No worries. I'll just turn it on. There's no. So yeah, so RPM in the center we'll probably have, and yeah, we can change everything else. Chill, homie. What's the matter? Come here. All right, chill. Yeah, but we'll be able to change everything. Yeah, once we get some software happening, and yeah, we'll see what we can do with it. Any inputs? What I should be displaying up there? I'm thinking RPM, obviously. Volts, and yeah, obviously A fuels, air temp, probably not so much timing, injector milliseconds I wouldn't go, and we'll keep boost as well probably, but yeah, not sure if we'll go digital gauges or if we'll go to the old analog styles. We'll have a look. Alright peeps, I'll keep it there because my dog's pissing me off, but yeah, thanks very much guys. I'll speak to you very soon. I'll go do an update this week on the rest of the things. Alright, keep it easy.